That just popped up in Orlando. We are going out to Orange County, Florida right now, where the sheriff there is providing an update on the disappearance of a 19-year-old. Let's listen right here on Live Now from Fox.
We are employing anyone with any information about Miya's whereabouts to please come forward. After Miya was reported missing, our detectives determined 27-year-old Armando Manuel Caballero was a person of interest in her disappearance. Earlier today, Armando Caballero was found dead at an apartment complex in Seminole County. It appears he has killed himself. Caballero's vehicle was found at the scene and is being delivered to the sheriff's office for processing. So the death investigation of Caballero is being conducted by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. We have been actively searching for Caballero this weekend, and I want to reiterate, Miya is still missing. Her disappearance is suspicious, and our detectives and the family members obviously suspect foul play. So we are still doing everything possible we can to find her. So here's what we know about Caballero. He was a maintenance person at the Arden Villas Apartments off of University Boulevard, where Miya was last seen on Friday. Miya lives and works at the apartment complex. Caballero had worked at the apartment complex since June. And so he had demonstrated a romantic interest in Miya. This was repeatedly rebuffed by Miya. And during the initial investigation, he told deputies he last saw Miya at 3 p.m. Friday while working. We now know that a maintenance-issued master key fob, which Caballero was known to be in possession of, was used to enter Miya's apartment Friday afternoon at about 4:30. This would have been about 30 minutes before she finished her shift at the apartment complex. So Miya was last seen at approximately 5 p.m. Friday, September 24th, at Arden Villas Apartments. And obviously her family raised this level of alarm and concern, knowing Miya. She would never not be in contact with them, would never turn off her phone, and obviously never let her phone battery drain completely down. So it's extremely important for our media partners to continue to give this case as much attention as possible. We need anyone who recognizes Miya's face to call law enforcement immediately if they have any information, no matter how insignificant it may seem. We are also seeking information about Armando Manuel Caballero. If you knew him, if you saw him or saw his car, he was driving a silver Ford Fusion with Florida tag PZU J17. Like I said, we've already recovered that vehicle, but we want to know any circumstances where someone may have seen him in that vehicle and where they were. So if you have any information about this case, please call the sheriff's office, or you can always call Crime Line at 1-800-423-8477. That's 1-800-423-TIPS. So at this time, I'm going to invite a couple family members to say a few words. The family does not desire to answer any questions at this time.
My name is Pia. I'm the aunt of Miya. Miya, this message is for you. I know you're alive. I know you're out there. We love you. You know our family is strong. You know our family is big. You know we will never sleep one night until we get you home. We miss you. We know that you're strong. Me and you had that conversation. Miya, anytime something should happen, fight, because we have your back. Your mom, your dad, grandparents, your stepmom, your brother, your uncles, your aunts. You're my only niece. You know we love you. We cherish you. You are the family's princess. We miss you and fight. We're here and we're waiting for you. Come. This family believes in God. We believe in hope and we have faith. As soon as you're ready, Miya, come. Give us the sign and we're right there. You know it. I love you, Miya.
para la gente latina. Yo soy la abuela de Mía. Y le voy pidiendo a la gente.
Very hard time for the family indeed. We continue to listen to them talk about their loved ones. You're watching Live Now from Fox. We're going to slide away for a quick 2-minute break. Stay right here with us.
Ayúdanos a encontrar a mi princesa. La queremos mucho. Por favor. Gracias.
So again, our detectives and deputies have been working around the clock on this case. We're pouring a lot of resources into finding Miya. And again, they had developed Armando Manuel Caballero as a person of interest and had actually issued a warrant for him for burglary since he had accessed Miya's apartment, obviously without her permission and not for any purpose or work order purpose. So, her information has been entered into the system, as missing. This time we'll take a few questions.
Sheriff, you had said that you would make contact with this person of interest. So what had happened between the initial interview with him and kind of how did he lose track of him?
So that initial interview is with responding deputies at the scene, and he was the maintenance worker just at that time appearing to try and provide some basic information, and didn't appear that he was a suspect at that time.
Sheriff, it looks like there's a human trafficking situation here. That is true or not?
No, I would say it's definitely not a human trafficking situation. I think that it's a situation where someone had developed a romantic interest. Obviously, Miya was not interested in this time, so we're still trying to investigate all the circumstances behind this and what exactly happened regarding her disappearance.
Sheriff, did you find anything suspicious in her apartment?
So there were a few items that were found in the apartment that are considered to be suspicious. Again, that's all part of the investigation. That's why we've been working on this case. All weekend long to help find Miya.
What about Caballero's apartment? Did you find anything suspicious in Caballero's apartment? I mean, obviously, besides that he had taken his own life, it sounds like.
So that part of the investigation is being handled by Seminole County Sheriff's Office. We are obviously there and in very close contact with them. That's still early on in the investigation. As you know, we were scheduled to do the press conference here at 1 o'clock. It was postponed because we were notified right before 1 that he was found dead there at those apartments.
Sheriff, can you say where in Seminole County he was, and was there any kind of standoff beforehand, or was there any interaction with police?
I don't. We'll get you the apartment complex name, but no, he had been dead for quite some time, is my understanding.
Do you think, at this point the family has hope, but from the Sheriff's Office investigation part of it?
We are actively looking for Miya. Our sole purpose is to find Miya, and if people know where her whereabouts, if information about this case, we want that information so we can find Miya.
Do you have any reason to believe that she might be out of the state?
So, we're looking at everything involving this case, and, we have at least 30 detectives who are working just this case to try and track down every single lead. Again, no bit of information is too small or too insignificant. If someone, knows of something, saw something, recognizes her face, we'll take that information, and you can remain anonymous too. We just want the information to try and find Miya.
Have there been previous incidents involving
Surveillance video, if anything?
So, obviously we're looking at, that's one of the first things that detectives do when they respond to a missing persons case. They look at video from, this complex. They'll be looking at video from the complex where he was found. They'll be looking at video from really all over the county, trying to piece together exactly what happened.
Has there been previous incidents where you've done something that made her feel threatened?
So no reported incidents, but obviously, his romantic advances were rebuffed by Miya.
One more question, last
A very minor history. I know he had a burglary charge in Polk County, but no long history that we're aware of. Thank you.